It's so weird when you have to start over again. Welcome to ALPOUGH. Today we're going to be talking about whose side are you on? Number 155. First announcement is I'm at 1,001 subscribers, and I really want to thank everyone for coming in and watching the show and really helping me out on this. So whose side are you on? Well, you're supposed to say you got to pick a side. What is side? A position to the left or right of an object, place, or central point. What are we about? We're about finding this place on which side. Support or oppose in a conflict, dispute, or debate. So where are we at about these sides here? I think that's, well, we are live. I've seen worse happen. Okay. All right, support or oppose in a conflict, dispute, or debate. What does this really come down to, apply to, okay? So it comes down to whose side are you on, all right? And what's your position? Are you not going to take a stand, or you don't want to hear it, see it, or you don't even want to talk about it? You see? So when you decide this, and so what is the whole deal here? It's the political party, what's going on here. Political party. The political party is everybody. Okay? It's everybody. So all those sides, the red pills and the blue pills, that's all a side. All right? That's what they call it, the political party, meaning everybody. And everybody is one. You know, it kind of reminds you of what's going on right now. You know, the good cop, bad cop. You've heard that, right? One guy comes off as the good guy. The other one comes off as the bad guy. And who's the one? Us. If you watch your news, which is incredible to watch, you can see they're arguing between themselves, and they're not discussing the reality is us and putting us first. So I'm going to put it into the agree to disagree party. That's the name of my party, or at least one that I'm affiliated in. Okay? Because this is what it's about. See, for you and I, what's the division? We're going to talk about that. So first of all, let's just agree to disagree so we can agree. But if we disagree and we're family, we should not let it completely divide us. So this is not reality. This political party that we're talking about, this is not the reality in 2021. These parties have done a totally different 360 on where they're at, going back and forth. And so I call the blues the woke party. And you know what's going on. You've heard that expression. It's the woke. What's woke? It's like when you're awake. When you're awake, wake up. This is the new reality. It's Tuesday. It ain't Monday. And so this whole woke reality basically has always been here, but when George Floyd died on May 25th, 2020, which happens to be my birthday. So on my birthday, boy, it was a weird year last year. Tough year. This is when it really came in. And then where was the split? The Conservative Party. Now, it used to be the middle party. They were all kind of in the middle. Okay? They're all kind of in the middle. You had blue pills who were leaning towards the red pills. You had red pills who were leaning to the blue pills. If you look back on it, You can see. And even what's his name, Obama, said that he was more of towards the old Republican side. See, they really became a middle party. All right. You got to pick a party. You know, you need to pick a party because it's un-American, man. So I've decided I am picking a party, and you're going to hear it for the first time today. The name of my party is My Side. I'm on my side. I'm on my side party. All right? And I'm on your side party. I'm on my side. I'm on your side. Okay? So I've named it as one, the family party. Okay? The family. That is the most important thing. My family, my bloodline, my family of friends. Guys, this is the old joke now. You're on your own, kid. You heard that expression? You're on your own. It's time to grow up. This is why I say I'm an adult of my spirit, of my mind, of my thought, of my body, of my love. Where does those kind of things go in? Family. Okay. Now, where is the biggest division in America right now? What's the biggest division? What's the first attack that's going on? Where's the biggest division? Family. Family. They are dividing the family. Now, you might say, oh, well, wait a second, Mike. The red pills, they're more about family. Okay? Okay, well, we'll say that again. I get that the red pills, but that doesn't mean that's their shtick. All right. But again, at the end of the day, what are they giving us? Nothing. They want to give us back Trump. Really? See, you can say it. See, you've been around enough people. You know, that guy's always saying what he's going to do. And then he don't do it. You know those people, right? They tell you what they're going to do, and then they don't do it. And then you hold them to it, and they just go, oh, well, I'm still going to. But then again, how do you trust someone like that? So the biggest division is amongst family. You breaking the family up? How are they doing that, Mike? Well, if you don't go along with the wokes in school now, they can take your children away. It's the law. This is what's going on. The breaking up of the families. Friends, we're all talking about a little jab that's splitting us up over a jab. I can't talk about that. You know what I'm talking about. I'll get censored. Co-workers. People are fighting at work, divide, looking at each other over what? Right? Our neighbors. The religious affiliates. So family, friends, co-workers, neighbors, and our religious. Wow. What does that sound like? I know. Divide and conquer. Wow. Divide and conquer. Wow. Wait a minute. That plan, that sounds familiar. Oh, that's right. It's the same plan has worked for thousands of years. Thousands and thousands of years. Now, I want to finish with a comment here. And I want to tell you a little bit of stories, and some of it's going to have to do with my history. So you bear with me here because it's very important. It's very important. I was born in the 50s. The year, 57, the year that Sputnik went into space. Okay? That year. I think it might have been in my month. But that's when it went up. And it was a great victory for Russia, i.e., the Communist Party, Marxist Party. What does BLM stand for? Go look it up. You go look right on the first page, and they're claiming that their agenda is Marxism. Without a doubt. And what are they doing? Dividing and conquering. And the ones who go against them are being violent against. So much so that the laws have passed. As soon as they cause this violence, they get right back out. No bail. No cash bail. Don't you wonder about this? What happened to law and order? People are coming into our country that we don't even know about. We have thousands. The estimate is 2 million by the end of this year, just walking in. So picture this. Your door is the border. Your front door is the border. And you open the door. Anybody can come in. Anybody. Just walk in. So think of it like that. Your door is open and anybody can just walk in. So now let's go back to the 50s and into the 60s. The Russian leader at the UN made a speech. This is after all this happened. You know what he said? He said, America, your grandchildren and great-grandchildren will be under communism. And he guaranteed it. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? That exact thing. We must be the family party. This is what it should be named as far as I'm concerned. America's Family Party. You see, where is what's happening is divide and conquer. This is what's going on right now. Afghanistan has been sent back into the ancient times. For 20 years, women were able to go with their faith, get jobs, get education, become equal citizens. And in the stroke of a pen, it's been taken away. And the Taliban is just another form of communism, ladies and gentlemen. That's just another form. You're taking away our rights. We can't let them. And the way we do it by first is bringing a family The family. We cannot make up with your family. Don't let a jab come between you. You see how simple that is? You don't even have to fire a shot. No pun intended. You get it? Family and friends. Guys, this is the last stand. The first stand is family. We cannot let this prediction happen, but it's on its way. And I can't wait to keep talking about this. My thing is about family. Mother's thing is about family. Mother Sophia, first thing, get your family in order. As she said, get your family in order. That's the first thing. Get your house in order. Get your family in order. I don't mean to get so serious on this, but if you've been watching what's happened, you cannot help but see the suffering. And now they're all going around the world. Okay? The Taliban can just walk right through our borders. Anybody can right now, ladies and gentlemen. Name me one country in the world you can just walk through. You can't just come in and go into Mexico. You can't just go into Mexico. You could, I guess, sneak in, but you can't just walk in like you can here. Love one another, baby. Okay? Let's help each other. When somebody's down, help them up. Right? Help them up. Arguing is not going to get us anywhere. Think before you speak. This is what I'm asking now. Think. Let's go through some comments. Oh, gosh. Well, I finally got the sound straight. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. I still don't know what happened. I still don't. I'm not kidding you. I don't know what happened. That's the way it goes. We can edit. Yep. Thank you for editing. Yeah, from the beginning. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm on my side. Hey, that includes me. I think that means, yeah, the red pills. Civil war broke out over Trump, and we are going to risk that again. Stupid. Yeah. Again, I am not a Trump guy. I am not a Biden guy. Okay. Don't make me go down the line on all the presidents. See, I know I've been around them since Eisenhower. I was born in Eisenhower, so I've already done a show about that, about the presidents. But this is, if there's anything that was carried on, now, again, without getting into politics, because they fight amongst each other, they use everything to divide us. And that's what they're doing all over the world. This is not just happening here. This is happening all over the place. Aren't they shutting down Crete? Aren't you on a curfew there, Amanda? There's no, yeah, we got open borders. Yes, they are taking away the rights here. We can't see it yet. You're going to have a passport to walk in anywhere here. Family is the most precious gift we have in our lives, without a doubt. I get it, Amanda. No pun intended. Here's one I want to comment on too is over by Texas, I believe you can walk to Mexico. So I got a joke about this. So my joke is this. Everybody who's broke here, all right? So what we need to do is we all need to walk to Mexico, okay? Throw our IDs, throw them back here. Then we go to the border to get in, and we say, no inglés, no inglés, no ID, no ID. And immediately we're going to get put in a first-class hotel. We're going to get a nice physical examination. We're going to be given money. We're going to be flown to an area where we can go work. And on top of that, free healthcare, free education. And on top of that, they're going to fly your family in. You could literally start over by just coming back and saying you have no ID. People are doing it every single minute. California, Arizona, New Mexico. I'm sorry, Texas. It's happening. So let's spread the love. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah. What's that mean, Amanda? Cat got your tongue? I never heard you not have something to say, something, but that's funny. So listen, I want to thank you guys for putting up with me here again. Again, it's live. I'll have to go back and re-edit this everything. But again, how do you learn it? The easy way to the hard way. You make the best of it. I want you to know I love you. I appreciate you all coming in, all for sticking with me. I know there'll be some more later. It's funny, we always get people later, and I really appreciate you all coming in. Who's ever on Twitch, on the YouTube, and my Facebook. I don't even want to go there. I know what you're in. Love you. Love you, Tracy. Thanks you all for coming in. And ALPOUGH will be back tomorrow.